Man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Let's get right into it. Triple six, as you can see from the title. This helped me to categorize certain people, or mostly women, who want guys who are 6 foot, six figures, making 6 figures per year or per month. Depends how you know deep she's into that shit. And have a 6 pack or 6 inches or stuff like that. It's like all of them are six. So call it triple six. No, it's not. I'm not here to make a clone out of them. I'm not here to um bash them or you want what you want. Like I don't care. 1 pack, 6 pack doesn't matter. My thing is just how you go about it. That's just my problem because I'm not talking about boundaries. I'm not talking about standards. I'm talking about how you qualify someone. It shouldn't be have materialistic things and that's it. Shouldn't be that way. Shouldn't be check gone. I even know your last name. That's my issue. Like yeah, like what you want. Set the standards as what you want. That's fine. I don't care. But I'm seeing these people like these women that can be easily bought. And it concerns me because I'm like, well, if you want to be easily bought, that's one thing. But what kind of hurts me a little bit is to see these women being easily bought and think that the more they're easily bought is the higher value they are. No, that's not how it works. Like, I'm not seeing any requirement that judges character. I'm not saying you need to have it. I'm just saying, man, if I want to F you over, it'll be the easiest thing to do. Just get some money and that's it. And I'm not seeing anything that says it would prevent that from happening. I'm saying I'm not saying that is the case. I'm saying I'm not seeing anything that prevents a rapist from doing harm for you. Because based on what I'm seeing a lot of, it's just like once you have the monetary stats, the monetary standards, and the socials respect, you in there. And that ain't right. That's worse than what we had before. That's worse than it before because before you had to have some character and some compatibility. That's again. I want to make this specifically clear. I see a lot of guys online. Um, some of them weird red pill guys talk about women can't, women deserve less or some stupid shit like that. Like, nah. If you think you deserve that, fine. I'm just saying qualify better. What there's nothing wrong with your standard. If that's you, if your standards is that, your standards is that. Regardless of some of them might be too high, some of them might be too low. That's for you to judge. That's on you. It is your life, your choice. You decide who gets access to your life. That's fine. I have no issue with that. I'm just saying that, whoa, I can actually be a murderer you wouldn't even flinch now because like I'm not seeing anything that disqualifies me as a bad person. I'm not. A lot of these stuff I'm saying online, I'm like, whoa, I can be a actual serial killer, an actual bad person with no form of character or no sense of, you know, for human life, and get all of these, you know, all of them be coming my way. And again, it's very difficult to say this because I'm not cloning on. Sorry about that. I'm not cloning on women with high standards or low standards or mid standard. I'm not cloning on the standard itself. I'm just qualifying. I just questioning the qualifying process. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, because when you go to like join the military, like the police or the country's military, like there is a vetting process where they check your background to see what you're about. And that's government. Like I don't see no background checks with you weak females. Like Like ensure the guy is a good person at heart. Like let's get the groundwork. You know what I'm saying? Like I know the money is important. I know that is important. I know this is important. I know I ain't gonna settle. I'm not telling you to settle. I'm just saying, and like qualify better. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm seeing a lot like you're saying that I can be an absolute I can be a worst of the worst, and just because I got some money on me, I got access. That's not safe. That ain't safe, man. That ain't safe. And if I have money, that's more ways than one. That's more ways than one to do some serious harm to you. At least allow the guy to be a good guy. Let them be a good guy. So I'm just saying, like, yo, like, woman, do your shit better, man. Like, I don't want you guys to suffer because when women suffer, the nation suffer. That's just how it is. When women and children suffer, the nation suffer. So I don't want women to suffer. I don't want it. I don't. I'm not. It's not selfish. It's just what it is. It when because if we're your guys are the ones we're supposed to protect. If you are harmed, that means we feel that are doing our job. If women are harmed in the presence of a man, the man failed. Simple as that. That's just the duty. See, if women suffer, the nation falls because the men have failed. So when you see all these when you see all these like guys preying on women downfalls, shouting at women like those fresh and fit weirdos, like guys, these are the women we're supposed to protecting. You know what I'm saying? Like these are the women that we were given muscles. We were given these gifts, these biological gifts to protect that. So why the freak we all tear them down? Like I've never been in a situation in my life where I'm just like, man, I'm so glad I turned down that woman. I've never experienced it. There's social situations I'm like, man, I should have not allowed that. That shouldn't really be said. I should have said something back. But I said it's just a lot of things that should have been said, a lot of things that shouldn't be said. But I'm never like, oh, I wish I turned down that woman. Like, never. Why would I want to do that? So a lot of guys feel rejected because they don't make the cut. They don't make the cut. They're not tall enough. They're not rich enough. They're not this enough. They're not good. A lot of guys feel like they're part of the minority and they're feeling like, alienated and stuff like that. Which, guys, there's only two ways to go about it. It's either you use that agony to become better, which most real pill guys do. I don't really fully agree with most of them say, but the act of self improvement, that is what I agree on. So it's two ways to go about it. Become better people or find peace in your own path. And if it's not peace, let it go. Just let it go. Hating on people shouldn't be a solution to a problem that you have within yourself. Outward hatred doesn't heal inward wounds. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. I'm sorry, it doesn't. So if you feel that you've been unrightfully written off, that's fine. That's fine. Leave them alone, man. Because at the end of the day, I think a lot of men forget what their purpose is. A lot of these guys walk around with, I call them one click millionaires and walking around with these big checks and these big muscles and the gym guys, the gym bros are just like abusing women. I'm just like, guys, like that's not what we're here for. Like, get a grip. This is not what we're here for. Cause sometimes I wonder like those do the real guys like see a woman get hit by a bus on the road and be like, well, time to make her feel safe. Let's walk away. Like I know it's just jokes and stuff like that, but at the same time, like, don't let what the majority of the women say make you forget your purpose. Like, they were given ovaries to bear children. We were given muscles not to look good, because God wouldn't give us eyes. God allows some people to be blind and some people don't. So looks couldn't be everything if people were allowed to get blind, like from design point of view. So like, yo, use your gifts with purpose. Your muscles aren't there just to look good, man. Your muscles are there to protect, to carry the strength, to have strength when others are weak. That's what your strength is for. That's what it is for. It's nothing else. It's nothing else. I saw these guys keep clowning on these women. I'm like, guys, get a grip. Get a grip. And men get a grip. Women have better qualifications. The qualifying process needs to improve. Not talking about the standards. The qualifying process needs to be improved. Because you're gonna have a lot of guys have access to you when they shouldn't have access to you. Right? And if you're for sale, doesn't know what comes with the consequences, doesn't know the consequences of being for sale. It's not nice, it's not pretty. It's just I understand it in the moment is so impulsive to make these decisions, but when you make these decisions, just think about the long term effect. And guys, please act properly. Women, please qualify properly. The process of qualification, improve upon that. Men, stop shitting on women, please. And remember your purpose. We are here to protect we are here to protect the women and the children. Hence, we are, bro. Like it's common sense. Common sense. Man. I'm not saying that all, because again, use that statement with wisdom. You know what I'm saying? I know wisdom is in shortage in in these times. So for example, if a woman has a gun at you and she just wants to rob you, yeah, like if she has complete malicious intent, like yo, okay, she can handle herself, obviously. But you know what I'm saying? Like you have to wonder when these men hate women so much. You're like, guys, like, damn, bro, get a grip. But like, don't let the innocent suffer. My thing, don't let the innocent suffer. Don't let the innocent suffer. And sometimes you can't tell who's innocent or not, so give them the benefit of the doubt because your goal is more than what they think of you. Your accomplishment of a man, your essence of a man is beyond what one woman thinks. So if you're doing the best that you can, and a woman saying you ain't shit, that's fine. That's you. The person who qualifies you as a man, the person who verify, okay, this is a man, is not the woman who is like barking at you and stuff like that. Mm-mm. Because the real thing is that anybody who can give a real criticism or be like, yo, like I see you do this and see you do that, but you can improve upon this and improve upon that. This is your weak areas, this is your strong areas. Like constructive criticism, you can listen to that. But like complete shame, that's not criticism. It's not. And that's what a lot of women these do to these men who are not making the cut. So understand the difference between shame and criticism and use wisdom to go through and protect, please. Because if the woman and the children fall or suffer, the nation falls. Simple as that. Simple as that. If you love the video, if you like the video, and you want to hear more, subscribe and ring that notification bell.